Hey everybody, Corey here, coming at you with another knife video. Today we are doing an unboxing first impressions video of the Quietcarry IQ. This is the blacked out version that always seems to sell out. I've heard a lot of good things about this knife. And let me know if you even enjoy unboxing or first impressions videos. I haven't typically done them in the past, but for knives like this that you don't see a lot of, I'm more tempted to kind of do them, and I feel like they're more justified because you don't get to see a lot of these specific knives on the internet. So that's my logic there. I do want to say that technically I don't know if I'm obligated to talk about this, but I did reach out to Quietcarry before making this purchase. Ooh, interesting. Well, I'll show you that in a second. I did reach out to Quietcarry before making this purchase because I really wanted one of these, and I only wanted this specific model. They did not give me any advance notice ahead of the public. They did not set one aside for me, but they did give me, and only me, unfortunately, I can't share it, a 20% discount code. So technically these run about 200 bucks. I got it for, what's 20% minus 40, 160. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there that, I don't know, there's some kind of special treatment or something like that. So they give you a sticker. It's a kind of a, I mean, it's a big sticker. It's kind of cool. They also give you a very sleek black cleaning cloth, again with their logo on it, and then I have my invoice. This is the box that it comes in. I really love the packaging here, and then down here on the end you can see CA is highlighted along with BL and what? BL and BL, which is, I guess it's the black on black model, and I think the CA might be carbon, I don't know, it's got the carbon fiber hand. Anyhow, whatever. And then there's the image of the knife, and then there it says Quietcarry. One thing that drew me to Quietcarry as a brand is their very simple design. When I first saw the IQ, I was like, wow, that's easily, in my opinion, the sexiest gentleman's knife that I've ever seen, and that's essentially what I got this for. It's a very light use. You can see it's a small box. But Quietcarry's designs are very clean. They get a lot of good reviews, and they just seem functional. They have this really weird way of being a good knife and looking good without being too over the top. So that's what kind of drew me to this. I could have also purchased the Waypoint. In my opinion, the Waypoint, it looks like a perfectly good knife, but at the $300 price point, even with 20% off, making it like $240, it's just a little too plain for me. I'm sure it's a great knife, but anyhow. So let's get on with opening the box. God, the packaging, it's so clean. Everything is just clean. Let's take her out. It's in there tight. It's so tiny, but I like it. Little guy, itty bitty little guy. That carbon fiber looks nice. I like that the handles are contoured as well. For those of you who don't know, those 4 dots are like Quietcarry's thing. It's like kind of how you recognize the brand. I have to block out my face with the knife because it likes to focus on my face. Digging it. Let's look at the centering, because apparently that's something we need to pay attention to. Perfectly centered. All right, let's get the first flip. Oh my God, it's so tiny. Ooh. Wow. That was really smooth. So I'm light switching it right now. That's really smooth. I don't know why right now, but the word that's coming to my mind is cute. This is a very cute knife for some reason, which is not usually what I'm looking for, but like, it's very classy. It's very small. It's got a nice, the action, it's so tiny. It's a very smooth action, but it feels very like, eh. Instead of oomph, you get eh. Right, let's see. Ooh. You know, for such a small blade, I'm not necessarily expecting this to drop shut. Let's try to push button it. That's, honestly, that actually feels like it works even better. Try it again. Push button. Oh yeah, I mean, the detent on this is just perfectly tuned. I'm really satisfied with this right now. This is really nice. In terms of ergos, definitely, it's a smaller knife. I would actually say that trying to get 4 fingers on this, it feels wrong. You can see I can, right? There's my pinky. I can get 4 fingers on it, but it just kind of feels like I'm eating the knife with my hand when I try to get 4 fingers on it. It actually does feel a little bit more wieldy when I have my 3 fingers on it and I let my pinky kind of hug the bottom of the knife instead of like trying to grab it all. This feels more like a knife to me, whereas this just feels like a weird sharp thing that is in my hand. Lockup, we are looking at about, I'd say 40%, 40 to 50%. Let's see if we can just, yeah, honestly, that's a really good action given the size of the knife. Given how light this blade is, that's actually a really impressive action. This is really smooth. Let's check for blade play, because that's a thing, apparently. Nope. There's, and I'm learning this, I learned it recently, kind of. So there's blade play, and then there's just like blade flex, dare I say. So in my mind, blade play is when you can actually feel that clicking in the pivot. This does not have clicking, but you can tell that, I mean, there's enough space in there to where you can kind of, for lack of a better word, wiggle the knife. You can feel that the knife bends a little bit and twists a little bit, but it's not clicking. It's all the parts moving together as opposed to parts being loose and clicking against each other as you move the knife. So, gosh, right now, I'm satisfied. This is a really cool little knife. The carbon fiber feels really nice. The handles feel really nice. Believe this is LMAX steel. Yep, it's LMAX steel, so you don't have to worry about the quality of the steel or whether or not it's ever gonna corrode. Pocket clip, super deep carry. That's one of the things that everybody loves about this, is it's actually, you know, as deep carry as it physically could be. It goes on the inside of the knife is where it's attached, which is why it's so deep carry. But gosh, I love it. It's so sleek. It's exactly what I wanted. It's like a James Bond knife, but not when he actually plans on murdering someone. It's more like he knows he's just gonna go to a party and collect some intel or something. Maybe I'm role playing a little too much there, but yeah, I mean, right now, fit and finish. The transition between the titanium and the carbon fiber it's essentially seamless. I can't feel the gap at all. I can tell that there's, you know, I feel that there's a difference between carbon fiber and titanium, but I can't feel the gap. That's a really nice transition. I like the four dots. It's Quietcarry's thing. The centering is on. The action is well tuned. That's nice. That's really nice, honestly. Imagine that. Imagine that. Now, I don't want to compare this, but, you know, I recently posted a video about why I was sending my Olamic cutlery knife back that I paid $700 for. And this is $160, or we'll say full price, $200, right? This is, honestly, it's companies like this. This is what I expect. These companies set the bar for everyone else. The fit and finish is great. The action is tuned well. It's super smooth. It's perfectly centered, and there's no blade play. That's what a knife should be out of the box. I don't care what you're paying for, or I don't care how much you're paying for it. That's what a knife should be out of the box. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm satisfied. Again, let me know if you like first impressions or unboxing videos. They're normally not my thing, but I can't do my reverse thumb thing. It's great. Yeah, let me know if you like these kinds of things. If not, I guess I'll just never do them again or something. But yeah, stick around. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. you.